and welcome to my channel. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on the main or actually probably the side channel because it's not particularly focused on art or history. Actually, not. It's not. It doesn't really pertain to those at all. But this is gonna be one of those fucking art commentary videos I did back in the day. But I finally decided on a topic I want to fucking uh talk about. Yeah, there's gotta be swearing in this video. It is what it is. It's force of habit. So if you don't like it, well, if enough people raise a raise a ruckus about it, I'll try to tone back. But for now, you're gonna get unfiltered stuff, mainly because well, it's a lot faster to get out this way than trying to hold back. So I want to talk about the blocking on Twitter because originally I was gonna talk about something a lot more personal, but this seems like a cool. But the thing I'm gonna talk about now is it's gonna be a little. It'll be more relatable in the sense of I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to freaking stuff. But we're gonna talk about the block feature on Twitter now. Before a certain fucking ketamine addict changed things to where it doesn't work like it used to back in the day, if you blocked someone, right, you would not see their tweets unless you intentionally go out of your way to go to their profile and click view tweet, or if they're like if they post under a tweet you're reviewing, it'll say this post is from a account you blocked, right? So normal, it still kind of works the same now, but there's a reason why I bring this up. But beforehand, you have to go out of your way to look at tweets from people you blocked. But nowadays, ever since that fucking fuckwit changed the rules and shit, whenever you go on like the trending tab, you are forced to look. Well, not forced, but they're usually like among the first few posts of the trending tab, where even though you block them, you still see their tweets wholesale. And you're like, okay, then just get rid of them. Well, you can't. I click on the thing. I was like, all right, I blocked this fucking guy. I go on the fucking three dot line on their fucking on top right hand corner of their fucking post, and boom, I already blocked them. I was like, bruh, I already fucking blocked this guy. There's a reason why I don't want to see these guys' tweets. See these fucking fuckwits tweets. Because either one, it's just rage bait. Two, it's dog shit opinions. Or a combination of the two. Like, I don't want to see that shit. I blocked these people for a reason. I also gotta put it like this. Life becomes so. Your time on social media becomes so much more enjoyable when you just block people. You block people, you don't ever have to deal with them again, in theory. Unless you go on the trending tab, then you're forced to look at their tweets because for some god awful reason, the guy at the top, even though he sold his fucking, even though he sold his Twitter, even though he sold Twitter, he only sold it to a fucking, he sold it to himself essentially. So you're still dealing with the same guy. It's just under new management in quotation marks. Which, I mean, hey, you still lost. It's still a net loss because it doesn't change the fact that you wasted 44 bill on Twitter. You also then you only made up like 11 billion of that back because you sold it to Twitter X AI for 33 billion. But anyway, I'm getting a bit sidetracked. I'm not gonna edit this video, by the way. This is gonna be like freaking raw, unedited footage. I'm just gonna freaking once I'm done recording this, I'm just gonna drop it in and just freaking see what happens. But other than that, the fucking block feature is fucking. Also, there's a new thing. They're apparently, allegedly, they're trying to change. They're removing DMs and changing it to X chat. That's the news. That's the next thing they're gonna freaking get rid of old Twitter. Is fucking changing it from DMs to XChat, which is completely fucking stupid because it's something that didn't need. Most of the changes on this site is just completely unwarranted. Then again, this fucking site's a fucking cesspit. Absolute fucking cesspit. Ever since that fuckwit took it over. Because freaking the amount of just vitriol, absolute like insane levels of bot hate and all that shit like freaking gathered up into one place. Like Twitter beforehand was already a fucking cesspit, but it got overboard. It got worse once he took control of this site. It got so much worse, which is why I'm switching over to fucking Blue Sky. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna make a new site. I'm just gonna go over to a new site, and I'll just deal with whatever problems are on that one instead of putting all my eggs in one basket, which is where I've been on this fucking site for over a decade. Different accounts, all that shit. I've seen ups, lows, the highs and lows of this damn site, and so I know I should not spend as much time on those sites than I should have. But hey, it is what it is. It's not like I have anything better to do with my time. But yeah. Anyway, block feature is somewhat pointless if you can still see their tweets on the damn trending tab. But other than that, block feature still works as somewhat intended. But the more he runs this site into the ground, the more money he's just gonna lose in the long run. But hey, it is what it is. Anything this guy touches eventually will turn to shit. It's like the opposite of the fucking of King Midas's touch. It's like the King Midas, instead of gold, it just turns to shit. But anyway, that's about it for this particular commentary. I will see y'all another time. I don't know when, but another time.